how can we speak English? Every person want to speak English and everybody search this question on the Google. So my today's video is that how can we speak English. So if you have to speak English, then the first thing will always come in your mind that you will always think that English is a very tough language. When you will just imagine as like this type thing, then if your mind is also supporting to you, then your mind will realize that when that person, which person have to speak English, that person is saying that English is a very tough and he is thinking that it's as like very tough work, then your mind will also not support, and that work will be also very easy for you. But when your mind will not support, then that will be as like the very messy problem for you. So one thing you have to change in your life, that you have to always think that English is just a subject. When other person can speak English, then you can also speak English. You are also human, and other person are also human. They have also two eyes, one mind, one body, and 2 feet, 2 hands. You have also this all same. Then how can you not speak English? You have to think about it. You have to make a compare between with that person who is speaking English very well. The reason is that that person is speaking English very well because that person mother tongue is English language and our mother tongue is Hindi. So we are speaking English very well, Hindi very well. If that person have to speak English, then he will easily speak. But if that person will you will say that you just speak Hindi, then he will start staggering that no, I can't speak English and speak Hindi, it's very tough for me. Why? Because Hindi is our mother tongue, not that person's mother tongue, and English is that person's mother tongue. Then after the birth time, he had also lived in that type of environment. Now he is speaking English very well. So when that person can't speak our language, so obviously we will also not easily speak that person's language. So we have to think about it, that if we will just start thinking that yes, I can do this type thing, I am human, that person can do this type thing, is also human, then why I can't do this thing? So also think about it that you can do this thing. So you change your mentality that English is a tough. No, English is as like the cakewalk for me. Always think about it. And when you will change this type mentality, then your mind will say that yes, you can do it. Always think that you have positive approach, you can achieve it, you can speak. Although follow this point. And second problem will come in your life, that when you will start English, so firstly in your beginning day you will start stammering whatever you have to speak, as like you have chosen any topic regarding the population and corruption, importance of mother father, as like this type of topic. When you will start to speak, then you will start staggering, you will stand many places, that now in this time, in this situation, which word I have to use, you will start staggering, and then you will realize that no, it's very tough for me, I can't speak English. So you have to make your consistency on that time. Although in your beginning day this type thing, this type problem will happen in your life, but if you will make a consistency in your life, daily to daily you will just speak English. Although you are stuck, but you are forcing your mind, you are emphasizing your mind that no, I have to speak English. And after week you will realize that your first day when you had spoken, now you are spoken, then your present day is good compared than in the old time. Daily to daily when you will speak, then after some time you will realize that you are feeling comfort in the first day, second day, third day. When you are speaking, then you are feeling uncomfort, and you are feeling that how can I speak English, it's very problem. And you didn't get any types of words properly in the perfect time when you have to speak. But now when you had followed the consistency, now after the 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, you will realize that it's good, now you are speaking English very well. So always make a consistency. Although you are not speaking very well, you are just stuck in many places, but also you have to follow the consistency. You have to give it around 30 to 40 minutes daily to daily. And if you will do this type thing, then obviously you will speak English very well. So these both point if you will follow, then I think nobody can't stop for the to you for the speaking English. Nobody is here better. You will have to give a lots of time on your activity, on your work, then you will get the better in place in your life. So always follow this point. Every work is here possible if you have strict and positive approach, then you can do this thing, you can achieve that thing. So this was the both important point, and if you will follow it, then I think you will speak English very well.